Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cover 2 Crew. I'm Michael. That's AJ on the left. I don't know if it's inverted, but that's AJ in the Bears shirt, the good old Chicago Bears.
Go Bears.
Cooper next to him. So we just had a good week of football. Bears are 3-2. So obviously, we're not 5-0, but still something to root for.
Looks like I'm gonna owe you $100.
Cooper will owe me $100 if the Bears get two more wins in what we had 11 games or something like that. So
Yeah, it's
I'm
not
feeling
looking
pretty
good.
What happened last year?
How are you feeling about that?
We
Cooper?
lost like 10 in a row.
I'm not feeling too hot about that. See the Commanders game last year was the Hail Mary. You guys lost like your last 10. Now you win the Hail Mary game. Do you go on and win 10? I might be out of
Run the
$100.
table.
Yeah, so Ben Johnson's got this
blue.
team looking different.
No, I think that's possible. We can do that.
Yeah.
These
Hardest
next four
schedule in the
don't
league
look too
then.
bad. These next four don't look too bad. We have the Saints. We have the
Ravens off a
Ravens.
bye. You're gonna get
Ravens, who
slammed.
hopefully Lamar isn't back, but who knows?
No, he's
Bengals.
Lamar's gonna be back.
Bengals and the Giants. So
3 out of 4. That's pretty nice. Put you in playoff contention.
we'll see.
Pretty good. Yeah.
What do you guys
We'll
want
jump
to
right in. Eagles, Giants. We got the Jackaboo or Scatadart.
Scatadart.
Game.
Actually, tough name. Scatadart.
Dartaboo.
Bro, I mean, no, I did not expect this game to go this way. I think the Giants were at plus 700 odds to win this
Wow.
game.
Dang,
Which
they
was
just
crazy.
no ball.
Straight domination. We had Scatterboot running 3 touchdowns. I got to watch some of it on. I had Prime open, but just dominance, bro. Very, very nice to see that. I don't know what you guys thought.
I don't know if it was. I would say like you get a Dayball is coaching for his life, so he's gonna fall in love with the guy that beats the Chargers. Rookie, he has all this hype around him. I don't know if Dart is actually that good or it's just like
No tape.
he's just balling, but yeah, like kind of defensive, have no tape on him, and he's just like free balling. Like he's escaping the pocket. He's just making plays up on his own. Like he's very creative back there. So I don't know if like it's just like within the scheme, he's just doing whatever he wants.
Yeah.
I think they're running off pure vibes. Like him and Scatabo are just doing whatever they want because they just got vibes. They're like little bulldogs that are just gonna like run right over you, and then they're gonna like just high five each other when they score touchdowns. That's like just how it's gonna go. I don't know. But yeah, Eagles look to be in shambles. It is a short week. They're on the road. Can't put it too much on it, but they definitely need to find some identity. Last year was the run game. Can they get back to it? I don't know if they'll find that success. Their offensive coordinator is already like on the hot seat, of course, but it's Eagles fans. They want him out like week 1. And I think the Eagles kind of gave this game away. Like you have a chance to like put a team that's middling. I guess they were 1-4 when they played. They're like bottom of the league, and you just have to put those teams away when you need to. Don't give them any hope. They let the Giants hang around, and that ended up bad for the Eagles. Yeah. What do you think, AJ?
2023 Eagles are back after a Super Bowl appearance. Whiff on the coordinators and I guess OC, not DC. But yeah, I think getting bad vibes from them. I think AJ Brown, maybe this year, New England Patriot, maybe.
That'd be big. That'd be big.
Reunited with Vrabel. Yeah, I mean, Giants look frisky. I don't know if it's like sustainable. I think Scatabo probably has like 2.5 years in the league, and then he's like in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like a violent runner, but like you lead with your head all the time. Like
That's funny. Have you seen the clip of him in college hitting?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I like the mentality, like lay it all on the line, Yeah, Giants are fun. Eagles, I feel like something's brewing in the locker room. Who do they have this next week? But yeah, don't get great vibes from them. You'll see on my rankings I dropped them a little bit. So
You get
Sneak
good
peek to
vibes from
AJ's
the
A-list.
Jets, though.
from the Jets.
Jets Broncos 9:30 a.m. game. I know Cooper was over there stressing.
Dude, I was sick. I woke up at 9. I was like, oh, I got football. It's gonna be so hype. Watch like the first quarter.
Was it?
I'm down bad. Like, absolutely can't believe how we have a terrorist on our team. Matt Pert, backup left guard. Our left guard gets hurt against the Eagles, tears his bicep. He's going to be out for 2 months. Our replacement, signed him up for the practice squad. Absolutely brutal to watch. So many holding plays, like illegal formation, all that jazz. False start, just killed every offensive momentum. And then you have like this Jets defense that's actually really good. Like they're very stout in the run game. They held us to like 2.7 yards a carry. We couldn't get anything going on the ground. Very brutal. And Justin Fields kind of saves us. If we played anybody else, I think we lose that game. We could play the same Jets team, but they could have had like Dylan Gabriel or Joe Flacco,
Tyrod Taylor.
yeah. If they started
Michael
Tyrod
Liga.
Taylor, yeah, then we would have lost that game. So for us to have 9 sacks on like 17 pass attempts from Fields, absolutely insane. That was like Nick Benito and Jonathan Cooper won the game for us. Defense balled out. Talanoa Hufanga had several key pass breakups on Garrett Wilson on like that final drive to keep him out of field goal range and keep them from converting on the 4th down. I know, like I'm a big Broncos fan, but I'll parlay like this topic into what we talked about like week 1 about Aaron Glenn. He had that big spiel about if you lose us games, you will be cut. And I don't know how you put the blame on. Like I know how you put the blame on Justin Fields, but if you keep that mentality of like, oh, he cost us the game, are you going to cut him? And then you go like in the post game press conference, he says like, or maybe it was like the Wednesday. Or Monday after the game, he says like, "Oh, why would we bench him? That's a crazy question." And the reporter's like,
That was just post game. Like,
"Oh, okay, yeah." So like, the reporter's like, "Oh, I think it's a very, very fair question." Like, so New York media is already eating him up. It's gonna be pretty bad if he loses the locker room based on that type of attitude. Where if you lose us games, you're cut, and then you won't enforce that because the player is important. Or you pay him too much money. Like you're basically creating exceptions, but you'll cut a guy in the return game. So I'm a little worried he might be on his way out. I don't think I think they should give him a fair shot. Like don't make him a one and done. But he might not survive that market. If he was anywhere else, like you get to see Brian Callahan, he makes it out a year. Just because the Titans, nobody cares. Like they're not a ferocious media market. He's probably talking to like 6 reporters every week. There's probably like 2 guys on the beat. One guy is sent from NFL Network to cover the team. Like they're just asking questions for the love of the game. But these New York media guys, they want to roast you on their radio show. They want to say, "Hey, I got the coach to like make a fool of himself." So. I don't know if
New York or Chicago's media.
Yeah, like insane. Pretty tough places to coach. As you guys, I think New York has a bigger reputation, but Chicago is right there.
They love to chase the coach out of town.
Yeah.
And the QB.
It's the QB always. It's bad.
And then when that doesn't work, they'll come after the GM. So
and then they go after Mr. McCaskey it's all said
And
and
they're
done.
still sitting there.
But yeah, so
Justin Fields is not the
Say
guy I
it.
thought he was. Not the guy I thought he was.
yeah, it's coming from Michael Liga the Hall.
My name was literally Michael Hall Liga for a couple months.
That 2024 draft.
Yeah, so whatever. Done with that. Insane. I don't even.
Clock management before the half. What was up with that?
True.
The fake punt.
Also,
They converted.
let me not break into all this. Let me not throw Bears propaganda around. But brother, Aaron Glenn has the locker room presence. Aaron Glenn will lead his team to fight on. Ben Johnson doesn't have that presence.
Computer nerd.
Ben Johnson's just an analytical guy. Get out.
Man.
Get out of here.
I think it's just a personality thing. I think Ben Johnson's very much like, I'm going to keep everything internal. The media is not going to know what I'm doing. The team is going to be very separated. He's going to be very introverted with his team. Like, you kind of see him. Yeah, you kind of see him mess up.
He's not like that. If you look at the post game, you look at the post.
That's the only thing he like spills out though.
Like,
I think that's all we see.
okay, that's fair. I'll concede that.
He's getting that team together, like they're unified.
Yeah. But yeah, Aaron Glenn's going to have the highlight moments on the sideline, hyping up his team. Very rambunctious.
Ben's a maniac. He just sits there and stares. Like,
yeah. Or, like he had that one clip where like he said like STFU to like in the mic. Yeah. So
are we talking to your old QB coach from Denver? Our offensive
Declan Doyle,
Tight ends coach.
Yeah, he was our tight ends coach.
You're right.
Yeah, you hired our worst offensive units coach. So
he's not doing
take
too
that. He probably doesn't call plays. Yeah, he probably doesn't do
He's
it.
OC in name.
Okay, well we can move on from that game. We can go quick.
That was brutal. But a win is a win. I'll take it. Bo Nix didn't look bad. It definitely like if you're a box score watcher, you're gonna say you look bad. But if you watch the game, we have a terrorist on our O line. I'll chalk it up to that. We can move on.
Seahawks Jaguars. We can cut through that really quickly. Seahawks look good. One of the best teams in NFC so far. They look pretty good. Why'd you look at him like that, AJ?
Damn, I have a sneaky appearance on my list. That's all.
Oh, spoiler!
Yeah, I like that. Pre-spoiler. Yeah, we can go over that game really quickly. Any thoughts? Anything?
This was the first game Jags didn't get a turnover on defense, and those extra possessions that they've been able to force against the Chiefs, against their other opponents, didn't come to fruition, and they lost because of that. I think their defense is their identity. I think Liam Cohen and Trevor Lawrence are still kind of figuring things out. I think this Travis Hunter thing is more of a distraction with like him trying to play him on both sides. You're basically, if you don't get him enough targets, is he going to be involved in the game? I think you see like the upside with the Chiefs game where he has massive catch down the field, but in this game he was pretty quiet.
He got baptized.
Yeah, like interesting.
Wrong day too.
But yeah, so I think like if there's some off-field distractions, like on a Sunday, you gotta be dialed in. You gotta have your breakfast, your pre-game meal. You gotta be in the player meetings. I don't think that's the time to be doing the baptism.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Probably day before the Sunday game, I'd do the baptism.
yeah, big Saturday guys over here. We like Saturday. I'll talk about the Seahawks. I know I've talked about what the Jags did wrong, but the Seahawks, Sam Darnold might have proved the Vikings wrong. Could you imagine being Kevin O'Connell sitting and looking at what Sam Darnold has been doing? JSN.
JSN is disgusting.
What an insane stat line he's putting up every week.
Yeah, he's on pace to beat Cooper Kupp's record right now.
Yeah, so all props to him, and yeah, Sam Darnold is looking real. Seahawks defense, they're legit. I know McDonald had some issues as his first year, but I think he's got the guys he wants. he's still dealing with injuries in the secondary. I think their corners are down. So he's making do with what he has, but that front seven, massive plays against the Jags. Yeah, I'll leave it up to you guys.
Go ahead, Mike.
Next game was the, let's see,
Chargers
Dolphins.
What's going on with the Chargers?
Yeah, you
Barely snuck out of there with a win.
barely game-winning kick.
I mean, they were playing at 10 a.m. local time, so.
You AJ and his
Tough to get out.
friends.
Hey, it's West Coast going East Coast. You're playing in hot Miami. They cooked that sideline.
They cooked that sideline. 200
Yeah.
degree benches, buddy. You kidding me?
Yeah, I think Tua's the story. 3 picks in this game, and you lose by 2. If you get those back, I guess one of the picks was on the last play of the game. So like 2 picks, those 2 drives you killed. You need points on those. And of course, there's storylines. Quarterbacks drafted in the same class. All the Dolphins fans were like, "Hey, why don't we have a guy like Herbert?" And then Herbert shows you why he's just unreal.
Manuel Acho.
What did he say?
No, he just always said, like, I'm a Tua guy. He's Herbert's a social media quarterback.
Oh, he pushes that narrative. Oh shoot, no.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, I do think the Chargers injuries are like this is a one-off. This is a one-off. I think this is something that you won't sustain with the amount of injuries they have on the O-line and at running back. Although Kamani Vidal and Hassan Haskins did look good in their little shared backfield. I don't know. Not.
Vidal was the right pick for fantasy. I picked up Haskins instead, but
Oh shoot!
I also picked up Haskins thinking the Harbaugh connection would like work out. He's a Michigan guy.
It did not.
No.
It's fine. And that was it for that, really. Going on to the Rams and Ravens, I really didn't think. Oh my! I really didn't think the Rams dominated like they should have. Puka getting hurt. I was actually playing Cooper in fantasy this week, and that low key got me the dub.
Dude, brutal.
I mean, if Rome catches that touchdown and they don't call it back, I win by a landslide. I want to say, but
well, of course, I had to play Rico Dowdle. I guess he went off last week, but
brother, every year I get one of these crazy pickups. Puka was my guy a few years back, but Rico Dowdle, 20.
You got Puka off of waivers.
I think it was rookie year. Yeah. I don't know. That game was just nasty.
It was my survivor pick, so I advanced.
Who are you picking this next week? Do you know?
I am going to be riding the Vrabel revenge game.
I like
Patriots
that.
Titans. It's in Nashville, so
They don't have fans. Titans fans
yeah.
don't exist.
But I
Let me not get too ahead of myself, but that sounds free.
Yeah, I think Vrabel's going to go in there and just show his big nuts all over the Titans. Just say, hey, this is what you did. We left on bad terms. I can't believe you fired me, and the grass is greener. I got Drake May. You're stuck with Cam Ward. You fired your coach.
And stuck with now they have a GM without the coach. And they've had this like a weird cycle the last couple years since Vrabel's gotten fired.
We got Molly.
Got my dog on
Molly's making
What
an appearance.
What the dog doing?
I think she's wants the attention. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then we have Colts Cardinals. That one was very close.
Yeah, Colts Cardinals. Jacoby Brissett.
Looking better than Kyler Murray. Is that crazy to say?
Jacoby Brissett revenge game.
True. Maybe that was just one off. He was showing out. Yeah.
That for me was more of a red zone watch, so I'm not gonna go too depth into that.
I watched mostly red zone the 1:00 slate.
Okay. Yeah, I think Colts got up on the fourth quarter. They were up, Cardinals got up in the fourth quarter, and Colts had to come back. It's kind of impressive for them, the amount of comeback. I know, like they've kind of been beating the teams out of the water lately. But they've played cupcakes like Raiders and
Yeah.
Dolphins, and that is that. But
Lucked out with the Broncos.
yeah, stupid penalties. But you beat the teams in front of you, and they boat raced them. But then like this game, they had to face some adversity. I don't think they were expecting Cardinals to be this good because you come in with Kyler and he's not doing so hot. They lost the Titans game, so like Jacoby Brissett actually moved the offense. I was happy. Trey McBride looked really good from a fantasy team, and yeah. You guys have any thoughts?
Panther. I mean, that was it. Red zone watch. I think.
I don't really have a whole lot on that game.
That's fine.
But hey, Panthers Cowboys Rico Dowdle revenge game. I messed up his name
sir.
last week and I said somebody completely different. I think I said Devontae Turpin.
Yeah.
So, Rico Dowdle revenge game. He comes in. A lot of people didn't think he'd redo his performance the week prior to. This guy goes off. I think he has another crazy 30-something point fantasy game. He played his mind out. Playing simple. Panthers took the dub over the Cowboys. And
Panthers 3-3.
Good win. 3-game winning streak for those guys.
Yeah.
Good win on them. I was impressed.
Culture building win.
Panthers are on a 3-game win streak.
3-game win streak. Yep.
They started 0-3.
Yeah, they won. They beat Dolphins, Cowboys, and
Falcons.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because I think they played Falcons.
Was it Falcons? Yeah, because they blew them out. It was Falcons, then the Dolphins, then the Cowboys. I saw that on Twitter.
Wow.
Fact check me, but I saw it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's just happy.
And then after that, I mean, again, that was a red zone watch for me. I don't know about you guys, but
I think this just says Cowboys defense is really bad in the run game. Rico Dowdle called a shot. He said they ain't ready for what I'm about to do to them. He showed them what they're missing, and I still think the Cowboys made the right move with Javonte, and you have the.
no Broncos bias there.
Well, no, I don't think. Not saying that, but like they got the right back. Like they needed a power back. Javonte's looked good in that system. So it's not like you're hurting without Dowdle, but Dowdle made his like revenge game. It was like he had this one on the calendar checked.
They want to. I mean, they're saying right now that him and Chubb are going to split the backfield. The way Dowdle's been playing, I don't see that happening, dude. Like I don't know.
Yeah. And running back, I think you ride the hot hand because it's like when somebody's going, you need those like 7-8 yard carries that can turn into 15, 20 if he breaks a tackle or something. So I think Dak, he's balling out. Like him and Pickens, unreal. It's like if his team could get a win, he would be the MVP conversation.
If the Cowboys would have kept Micah Parsons, that's it. That's a deep playoff team right there.
Yeah.
Like for 2.5 sacks on the year.
Bro, he just his aura.
I think it'd be different on the Cowboys, but
He's used to the system, used to the team.
he's not having the production in the Packers. Dang it. But yeah.
What's our next game?
We have
We got
Patriots Saints, which again, too much of a sweat in my opinion. I don't know what you guys thought about that.
I think the refs made it a sweat. Called back 2 Drake May touchdowns for ticky-tacky PI calls. Stephon Diggs apparently like contacted a wide or cornerback away from the play. Wasn't the best of his use of like route running, I'd say. I don't know. I don't think he influenced the play at all. He was away from the play. Drake May throws it on the opposite side of the field. Kayshon Boutte, absolute stud for them. Although, like, I don't know how much of a star he's going to be in the league, but with Drake May, he's looking really good. I think the refs made it closer. A lot of people are out on the refs after this week. We had Bears game ref scandal, Lions Chiefs ref scandals, and that Saints Patriots had a lot of people up in arms against the refs.
Our game was
So yeah, officiating across the league is down. They got to figure out. Goodell has got to figure out how to keep these games with the integrity, especially with how big these sports books are in on this. Because if it comes off as anything like, oh, it's rigged, you're going to lose so much gambling revenue. The books are not going to be happy. They're not going to start sponsoring. You've got to figure out how to walk this line of being
on that
entertainment.
Roma Dunze touchdown.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That would have been his.
And the face mask that led to that would have been a punt. Because I was on third down. It would have been a punt. And then they go down and score a touchdown.
Yeah.
So that's a 14-point swing.
Oh, like Caleb can score. Like Caleb can score
So
touchdowns.
Caleb is probably, if I had to pick a quarterback to lead my team down in the fourth quarter, down a score, I'm taking Caleb Williams, dude. I'm sorry.
No, but the face mask was on the Bears defense.
I know, but I'm talking about Cooper right now.
So that would have been, that's -7 and then +7 for Rome.
Also,
Oh, okay. Two different
and probably
sequences.
another
Yeah.
+4 because Colston Loveland and that were on that.
Oh, just add points.
Okay.
Bears fans just find points out of their butts.
Oh, okay. Next, we can go fast. Let's cover the rest of the games fast. Browns Steelers.
Dylan Gabriel had to throw the ball 52 times. What in the Sam Hill?
Are you
If you're Kevin,
serious?
if you're Kevin Stefanski,
52.
yeah, I don't know.
200 passing yards.
Yeah, and you have Quinshon Judkins. Run the ball, run the ball. And the game was close. It was like 9-3 at halftime.
Bro, I didn't realize it was that bad.
It was 9-3 at halftime or something like that. It was close, maybe 13-3. You have an opportunity to just stay in the game with running the ball, and you ask your rookie quarterback to throw it 52 times on the road against a great defense.
That is disgusting.
I don't understand that. I get if you're down, like if you were down 23 to like 0 the whole game and you just have to like throw it to kick field goals. I understand that. But it was close at halftime. You should be getting in the groove. Quinshon Judkins did really good in London last week. So I don't understand that. What do you guys think?
I believe last week I said one of my lock picks was Steelers minus, what was it, 4.5 off the bye, plus Browns coming back from Europe. Cashes.
Boom.
But yeah, 52 times passing for third round QB. Ran out the recipe to success. Especially like Stefanski, you'd think he'd be like establish the run. Yeah. Help out your young QB. Yeah, especially against a defense like the Steelers. Steelers are what, 4-1, 4-2?
Oh, 4-1. Yeah, they had to buy.
So, I mean, they're in the driver's seat for the division because the rest of the division is.
Imagine getting to play in that division. Come on. I guess injuries have determined the Bengals and Ravens. So never mind. I'll take it back.
But this year it's pretty nice.
This year is the only year. Yeah. What do you think, Mike?
That game again. I was just a red zone watcher.
Okay.
I don't got too much to say. But what I do have a lot to say about. I'll skip that game out. I'll put that game after. It was an afternoon slot, or was it? When did the 49ers Bucks play?
That was afternoon.
Afternoon.
Okay, we can do the last one. Raiders Titans. The game that got the Titans head coach fired.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty. Two of the worst teams in the league. I've got nothing.
Is it David White? Or no, Vontae? No, it's the linebacker that used to be on Tampa. Dang, I don't know ball.
Vontae David. Devin
White. Yes, he showed out
on the
Oh
Raiders.
yeah. The resurrection of him and Jamal Adams on that Raiders team.
Yeah, he had like I think 2 picks and so many tackles. There was one 3 and out that the Tennessee Titans had. He had all 3 tackles to kick the punt, or force the 3 and out. He was balling. I think Cam Ward is the next Kyler Murray.
Whoa.
He just looks like he's lost out there. Crazy. Like the ball just slips out of his hands when he's like just dropping back. I don't know. I don't know if he has small hands. I didn't measure his like draft metrics, I guess.
Ticket situation.
I don't think. I think he's just very loose with the ball. He also doesn't have any help. I will say his wide receivers will not catch the ball. It's unbelievable that Calvin Ridley demands all these targets just because he's the only weapon in the offense and he can't catch.
Yeah.
I don't know. And of course, no one respects your QB, they're going to sell out for the run. So Spears and Pollard can't get anything going. And I guess Gino did what he did. He did what he could to just not mess it up. That's what you asked of Gino. Now that you've seen the past 4 weeks where he'll just throw it to the other team.
Crank up these last few. 49ers Bucks.
Boom. Game of the week.
Yeah, game of the week.
Another good game for the Buccaneers. I don't know, AJ, how they're doing on your ranking. I'm surprised to see what happens, especially this Eagles loss.
Well, let's just say a lot of the teams in front of them lost. And,
I think
they won.
This was the first Buccaneers team game this year where they won on a kneel down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They won on walk-offs.
Crazy. Also, the Bears every game this year have gone over their point projection. So if you guys want a free, even odd, take the over.
He said it.
Mike
Jinxed it.
I also used your game pick this week for the Patriots. So sorry.
Okay, buddy. Nah. Hey, you better hope I win that Survivor because that's where your $100 is coming from.
Anything on that game, guys?
Which one?
I think, like you guys were saying, first time Baker didn't have to lead a game-winning drive. They won by 2 scores. So that bodes well. I think this 49ers team, I don't know how to evaluate them. They're so injured. I took a season total under 9.5 wins. So I took that 2 weeks ago. It's looking good. You don't root for injuries, and I only took it because of the injuries. But I don't think Mac Jones can keep winning games, and I hope this streak continues just for my bet. I'm not like a hater of the 49ers. I just saw value. There's some little action on it. It just could double my money. So yeah. And Mika Ibuka injury could be something.
The whole Buccaneers are injured.
Yeah, could be pretty interesting for Baker's MVP case.
I took him at 12-1, I think. Like last week or 2 weeks ago.
Baker?
Yeah.
Would you put like $1 on it?
Probably. Maybe like 5.
Hey, we'll talk units. He put 1 unit on it.
Yeah, 1 unit.
AJ loves his dollar bets.
Hey, I don't like being in the hole.
Yeah. We're not trying to be Mike Ligo.
Yeah, never hit.
I'm actually not in the hole.
Yeah, because you bet on esports basketball.
Bro, let me tell you guys something. I was in Michigan this past weekend. Bro, they pulled me in with their, first of all, e-basketball and e-soccer are banned. Can't do it. But they have casino on the app. And they gave me a $20 bonus bet. Bro, call me the Blackjack Warrior.
You're playing blackjack on an app?
Dude. No, but like it's live. Like, you know the stake, like on stake, how
you see them deal the cards.
Yeah, you see them do it, and
generated.
they talk to you.
That's
so stupid. It's kind of cool though. All right, that's enough.
At least you know it's not rigged, but it's just a computer spitting you the card you don't need.
Packers, Bengals.
Jordan Love finally won a game.
Too close of a game. Too close of a game, bro.
Gotta be like Bo Nix.
That you have Joe Flacco.
elite quarterback.
Huh?
Elite quarterback.
He is elite quarterback. You have him coming into this game, bro.
On a commercial flight.
Yeah, on a commercial flight, you can't have that happen. What happened in this game,
I think they made it close late. I don't think
bro?
it was really a game.
I mean, what was the spread? Was
Dude,
it
at the
9?
end of the third quarter was 10-7, Packers.
Oh,
Maybe Packers just don't blow people out.
yeah.
Other than the Lions,
Did they blow the Lions out?
In week one.
7-6,
Oh,
but not the
That was week
Cowboys.
one. It doesn't count. Week one don't count. And then we had the Sunday night game. And I was telling everybody, bro, the Chiefs are not don't mess with Patrick Mahomes. The Chiefs take this game 30-17.
Bro, Mahomes Glazer over here.
No, bro. I mean, the
Refs stole a 7 from the Lions. I don't even want to hear it. That's a game-changing play.
scoreboard.
Oh, because then you're gonna cry. Then you're gonna say, "Oh,
Scoreboard.
refs took stuff away from the Bears." Just because you're a Mahomes Glazer.
I'm a Caleb Williams Glazer, buddy.
Okay, so admit that you're a Glazer.
I'm not gonna lie, we were not fully present for this game, so I just watched what was on Twitter. So again, I don't.
Yeah, terrible touchdown taken away from the Lions.
You didn't even watch the whole Sunday slate? What were you doing?
Might have to change this to the Cover One crew and make me back.
Come on,
Dude, what were
you got it. If you're gonna use the logic of the Bears had points taken away from them, you gotta say it about the Lions too.
You're right.
Chiefs had like what, 1 penalty on them or something like that?
0.
0. Oh.
First game
Oh, that's crazy.
since 2020.
And you know they're not well coached on offense. They have Matt Nagy as their OC.
Man,
I
now
don't
you
even want to hear that.
At least a holding call, a blindside block, illegal formation on their left tackle, or no, right tackle. What is his name? Taylor?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy who always lines up 50 yards behind the line of scrimmage so he can block his QB. Get a head
well, when
start.
our guy gets 1 inch behind, they want to call it on him. But
Yeah, dude, see, the officiating has deteriorated. I think they really need to tighten up the officiating in these primetime games.
Hire full-time refs.
Yes. Like,
Greedy Goodell doesn't want to do it.
Greedy Goodell's funny.
I've got a lot of nicknames for Roger that we can talk about after.
We don't have
oh boy. Yeah, you have to police these games and not lose your integrity of the sport, or else people are going to have questions, especially prime time. A lot of eyes. If they see that it appears rigged or it's not
Called down the middle.
yeah, then people are going to make their own conclusions, and you're not going to convince them otherwise once you lose them. Once a person says this rigged, they're not going to watch the NFL again, and that's you have to invest in your viewer base because that's how you make money. I think they've tried to find other streams, which is this. The gambling is their other stream, and if they can hold this tightrope of viewership and gambling, they're going to be very profitable for a long time. But as soon as they lose the viewership, they lose the gambling immediately. And
you think it's rigged? You think anything's rigged?
I'm not going to
Think
say.
of how many people. Think of how many books won money off that Roman Dunze touchdown. He had scored in every game this year. And you call it as the ball's in the air. He didn't call it pre-snap. He didn't call it when the ball is snapped. You call it as Caleb threw the ball in the air.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to start something.
Ask my wife if she thinks that this league is rigged. She's a believer that it's rigged.
yeah, I think.
Sometimes I'm like, got a decent argument.
I'm not going to say for sure because I'm not in the room, but when stuff doesn't go your team's way, that's very obvious. Like, hey, that's not how it's officialed. Or when stuff happens where they have to meet for like a minute and 40 seconds to determine if it was a touchdown or not. Or like you said, the timing of penalties. If the penalty isn't thrown when the ball is snapped, if it's a illegal formation or something, or if pass interference is thrown away from the ball, like the Patriots game, all that piles on to the narrative. And as the NFL, I think you need a PR person to control the narrative. Like, and you don't have to be like a dictator about it. You
Someone
just say,
hire Cooper Roth. If you're an NFL and you're watching this, hit me up. I'll give you his LinkedIn information, his personal email.
yeah, no, like you just have to. You don't have to be a dictator about it. You just have to say, here's our official narrative. We're not deviating from it, and talk about it. Like, have open communication. Have that person be available to ask questions from media. I know the refs put their report out, but make the report available like to more people. I've only seen a couple reports on Twitter where they like the official is interviewed, and that's because it just went viral. Like, I think the Patriots report went viral this week. The Eagles Broncos game, maybe that's because I was just on Broncos Twitter. That report went viral. I think to have, or maybe I don't even know where it is, and maybe that's my fault. Is if they've already made these reports available, I just need to go find them. But you have to have some authority on this is your narrative, and you have to. There's got to be some transparency, but you also have to reinforce that you're not rigging games because you're going to lose integrity of the sport, and then that loses viewership, and you're basically going to be the NHL, and once you lose viewership, the players aren't going to want to play for what the NHL plays for. Like, the NHL is poor because of the ownership, or not, sorry, the commissioner. He has screwed up the NHL and how they make money. And that's a topic for another day. But if these players feel cuts in their paychecks because the salary cap decreases, because viewership is down, because the league ain't making any money, that's really bad for your product. And so Goodell has a fine line to walk, and this is like a warning. You have to find a solution to these refs, like AJ mentioned, full time them.
Make them meet the media.
Yeah.
After a poor clock management sequence, Ben Johnson would have to meet the media.
I say meet him at halftime. Meet him at halftime for adjustment.
Mid game, that might cross a little boundary. People will be like, "What's going on?" Yeah,
it's all
Okay.
good. Going into Monday, we had two games. So, Bills Falcons was the first one.
Ban doubleheaders after week one.
Yeah.
Except look, this upcoming week we have a game at 7 on Monday and a game at 10, which is late.
That's not because of the NFL's doing it. That's because of ALCS.
Really?
They lucked into that. Yeah, that's because of ALCS.
Oh, okay.
Because there could be a game in Seattle.
This is so off topic, but I saw on Twitter like the new schedule for NBA and like all the companies that are like that have like access to all those games. The top comment was like, "This is the greed they talked about in the Bible, brother."
Mm-hmm.
There is like 100 different streaming services you have to buy to watch NBA now. It's cooked.
That's NFL too.
And I said this last time. I said it again. The NBA is a cooked product.
I will say they are rolling out a lot of throwback uniforms and NBA back on NBC. Rico calling games. Can we get Chris Collinsworth on the game?
Now here's a guy that only makes buckets.
Now here's a guy who saved the NBA.
Here's a guy
Steph Curry.
LaChina James. Yeah.
Wow. Bills Falcons. So, thoughts?
Let him finish his doubleheader thought.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, I just like both these games are games that I would have wanted to watch, like primetime single screen. I mean, this is my own fault, but I didn't get to watch any of the Bills game, but that's because I was at the Bears.
He was boots on the ground at the Bears.
Let's go. I was like the only person in the Commanders section right there. But yeah, no, like I would have liked to watch Bills Falcons. Just like on Sunday. Our Sunday slate is getting thinner and thinner with the Europe games, double headers. Yeah.
Once teams start getting buys, you got to.
Yeah. But yeah, this week's Monday night doubleheader, I believe game 6 for the ALCS would be in Seattle, as well as Monday Night Football in Seattle. The two stadiums are like right next to each other, so they can't accommodate parking for both. So it would make it like crazy getting out of there or something like that. So the NFL, that is not a Roger Goodell genius move. That is a lucked into it because of the Seattle Mariners being elite.
Yeah. And what about these East Coast viewers? You're telling me I'm gonna have to stay up till 2 a.m. to watch this game? That ain't gonna work. I'm just being selfish.
I mean, most population Eastern time zone.
Yeah. So the ratings, man.
Hey, I will be watching.
Yeah, you're Central Time Zone, buddy.
No, I'm not. I'm Eastern time.
Oh, really? Oh, shoot, my bad. You were in Chicago.
I was. Speaking of Chicago, oh wait, no.
Yeah, there we go.
We didn't talk Bills game.
Bills, Falcons. What are we doing? Bijan
What is their
Robinson.
defense? What is the Bills' defense?
A black hole.
Was Ed Oliver playing or no? Because he's been out and they've gotten gash.
Yeah, the run defense is very bad.
They're a wild card team right now, and people probably have my Super Bowl favorites.
Mm-hmm.
But it's week 6. It's week 6.
Way too early.
I also remember a season when the Bills were 6-6 to start the year, and I think they ran the table and were like a 2 seed. So it's early. We've got time to figure this out.
They'll be fine.
Talk to me about this Bears game, Mike. Give me all your thoughts.
We haven't been able to win these nasty games these past few years. We just haven't been able to win them. Whether it was under Nagy, whether it was under Eberflus, just could not win these nasty games. Being able to go up into DC where, something bad happened last year, the Hail Mary. Being able to go back.
Good happened there 2 years ago. 40-20. Thursday Night Football 2 years ago.
He did. That was a game that made me a pro Hall.
Because of the DJ Moore.
The DJ Moore.
3 touchdowns.
So good. We started off fine. There was that third down slant to DJ Moore that didn't. Just a bad throw. I don't know what the connection was going on over there. Was not impressed. But going forward after that, just some mishaps left and right. Some stuff you can't control. We just have to do a better job. As a whole, as a team, I think I'm just being consistent, man. Obviously, the weather had a play into it, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Caleb did not have his best game that I've seen. Granted, he did play better than against Oakland, or not Oakland, Las Vegas. Sorry, he played better this week than he did against Las Vegas. But just as we were saying, bro, the reps, like on that in route by Loveland, how is that? How are you gonna call that a offensive pass interference? That's one. Then it came down to what else happened? Bro, right before halftime, Caleb gets absolutely decked, and then he gets celebrated over. No flag, but whenever
led with the head too.
Yeah, but whenever what's his name on the other team gets what's his name?
Jaden Daniels or just any other quarterback?
No. Sorry, I was thinking of our guy. No, when Jaden Daniels gets barely smacked on the face after he throws by Montez Sweat. Huh?
So saying your guy, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, when Jaden Daniels barely gets smacked across the face after a play, like, bro, I don't know. I'm not a big fan, but we made it out. Jake Moody joined the active roster the morning of the game. He slept in a twin bed with no good warm water temperature. It was either very hot, very cold.
Okay, they slept at a JW Marriott, so like that's getting a little blown out of proportion.
Well, I mean, I don't know. He said he had a single bed. I don't know. Maybe they put him in one of the maid rooms. Who knows? Not interested. Don't care. He came out, had a block kick, makes the game winner. I was very scared when that ball went up, but good on him for making that through the uprights, and good win by us. Scrappy win. 3 turnovers. We played good defense.
Got to win ugly sometimes,
but we won, and that's what matters best. Ben Johnson calling some good plays. That out route to Swift was a good call on that third down. Got him a touchdown. Alameda Zacchaeus might need to go. He dropped a slant from Caleb that might have been a 97-yard touchdown. But that's all I have. I won't go too in depth.
That was brutal.
Yeah.
He should have hit him. He should have hit him. He should have hit him like right in the hands, as what's his name, Aikman was saying.
Aikman's
him
got
right
a
in the
lot of
chest.
stuff going on with him. So
I liked that off the bye. The last 11 years, I think we're like 0-11 off the bye or something like
week
that.
1 it was like 1
1-10, something like that, and that was against Patriots with Eberflus. So I really liked like 2 weeks ago. We could not stop the run and we could not run the ball, i.e. Raiders game. I mean, even the Dallas game too. So I loved that we held. Oh,
Thought I'd share this. I had to take a screenshot earlier.
So I like that we committed to stop the run. I'm sure that healthier personnel helped out with that, but we were giving up 6 yards a carry, and we were going against the number 1 rushing offense in the league. Bill, he had a very costly fumble early, and then I think he had like 3.5 a carry. So good effort by the defense there. Obviously, what was it, 3 turnovers? So that helps. I think the last 3 games we have 4, 3, and 3. So 10 in the last 3 games, which is huge. I'm thinking that we may be like a more turnover reliant defense. I mean, maybe the run defense is fixed, but I.
Hey, don't
That
shake your
works
head.
in
We
the
look
league
much better
behind the
with
Cowboys.
TJ Edwards in there.
What's up?
We look much better with TJ Edwards and Kyler back. Run
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like, but I have a 1 week sample size, so like maybe it gets better. We'll see over the next couple weeks against the Ravens. That'll probably be huge. We'll see there. It's like Derrick Henry versus our defensive line.
Not scared. Not scared.
What else? That was a great atmosphere to watch a game. They had like the whole
yesterday. When
on
did you get
Tuesday.
back?
I came back Tuesday. They had like they sent out a memo that it was like a blackout game, so like they wanted their fans to wear black. Like the pregame was pretty cool. Fans were like, "You can't sit in this section." I was like,
Kick racks.
I was not in high five distance of any Bears fans, which kind of sucked.
Were you scared after that field goal went in?
What do you mean scary? I mean,
You'll go kill somebody. I know.
no. Some guy did like get up in my face in the parking lot and like gave me the middle fingers and was like, "F the Bears," and I was
You
like,
fade him?
"Huh?
Whoa.
No, I didn't do nothing. I don't do anything to him. I
Did
want
you
to
say
come
smile?
home.
What?
I want to come home to my house and not in jail, and not given to bad
I like
culture."
that. You're not on that Rasheed Rice train.
No, yeah. I mean,
Good work.
I'll talk smack, but I'm not gonna hit anyone over a game, especially a Commanders fan. Like,
Hey, speaking of Rasheed Rice, speaking of the Bears, I got my plus 100. I'll snipe in here real quick in this segment before we finish off the episode. Chiefs money line. Go beat the Raiders. That's all you got to do.
Pretty
Bears
easy.
money line against the Saints. People are going to say it's a trap game. Cooper's going to shake his head. It's in Chicago. Bears haven't beat the Saints, and I think since Obama's first.
since the Bush administration, actually.
Oh, shoot.
Obama was not in office yet.
Sorry. And then Patriots over the Titans, as that was your lock of the week as well, Cooper. I think
Are
we
you
have
put money on my lock? Dude, it's cooked. I'm going to have to change it.
we have those 3 at plus 106 if you guys want that on your local sports.
Double your money. 3 legs, double your money.
If you want to give your rankings, AJ.
We need to have a ticker that says Mike's record on these plus 100s so the fans
It's
know.
going to be like 5-0 this week, dog.
So my power rankings, I'll run through this quickly.
AJ's A-list.
We've got, I'll start at 10. Green Bay Packers. I didn't realize that I actually had them drop out of my list because they were on the bye week the week before. So that's on me. I don't think you should be punished for a bye. And they were in my list before, but I have them at 10. Like just kind of won. They won by 9, but as Mike pointed out, it was 10-3 for a while. Number 9, I've got the New England Patriots. I think they can easily vault up further. Vrabel's got them playing well. Drake May has taken a leap. Yeah, they look good. Their schedule's super easy the rest of the year. The division's in play.
Yeah.
I mean, they're in first, but
the tiebreaker.
obviously the Bills deserve their respect.
Do they?
Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not.
Who have they beaten?
No one really. I guess the Ravens, but they're 1-5. So,
yeah.
Chiefs, I have at 8. Nice win versus the Lions, with some help from the Zebras. 7, I have the Seattle Seahawks. Sam Darnold, JSN connection looking good with that defense. 6, I've got the Bills. I still believe in Josh Allen. I just think you got to get the ball to James Cook more. When he doesn't run, they lose.
Yeah, when he doesn't have 100 yards, they lose.
Yeah. And you can't expect Josh Allen to be Superman every game. Like winning 41-40, being down 15 with 2 minutes left is not sustainable. 5, they won ugly in London. Denver Broncos, defensive line.
Oh, holy bias, bro. 5.
Bias? How am I biased?
He's a Bears fan.
I'm a Bears fan.
If you live with him, he'll kick you out if you.
No, that's no such thing. There's no.
He'll slime you out.
conflict of interest.
Dude, I literally watched the game in a plane. I wasn't even watching here.
No conflict of interest here.
They just beat the Eagles. Super Bowl champion Eagles. 4, I got the Lions. They did lose, but I think that game was pretty close despite what the box score says. And they've got a great roster. Dan Campbell will make adjustments. 3, I've got the Rams. I feel like Stafford's playing well. They found a way to win in Baltimore. 10 a.m. start for them.
Big on that time zone.
Yeah. 2, they haven't really beat anyone crazy other than the lucky Broncos win.
Leverage penalty away.
But Indianapolis Colts, which I guess head-to-head, they did lose to the Rams, so I could flip them, but got the Colts there. And number 1, I have been very consistent about being a pro Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield on this podcast.
Yes, yeah.
I've got a ticket on Baker to win MVP. One unit. And I've got the Bucks as my number 1 team. And I think preseason predictions, I have them in the NFC Championship game. So let me see right here. I have them losing to the Rams in the NFC Championship game.
You mean the Bears?
No, but I do have the Bears playing in Tampa wild card round that I would be there for.
Hey, I'll be there for.
If that happens. I have the Bears as a 6 and the Bucks as a 3. But I'd be okay with the Bucks at 2, Bears at 7.
Do you feel good about this week, AJ? About the Saints? Feel good?
Yeah, I think that there's this trap game narrative that could be going around, but it's not like the Bears have been blowing people out, and I think they have to win. They can't just rest on their laurels, just we're gonna win this game easily. I think they're a better team than the Saints, but I think they have to play a B- B game. If they just trot in there thinking they're going to win, I don't think they will, because I think the Saints are scrappy. They covered against the Bills, which was 15.5 at home too. So I think playing at Soldier Field, you forget that home field advantage. So I think that I feel good about this week for the Bears.
Bears minus 230.
94% lock me in, brother. Bear down. This could be a trap game, very well. So.
Yeah. Bears win. Maybe they might sneak in. Like Big Cat said, I don't think we're a good football team, but I do think we have graduated from being a bad football team.
Should we go through Hook and make like a really quick
somewhere in the middle there?
More prediction in
winning the game that no one really picked you to win, then winning the games you're supposed to win. That's this next week. You got to win that game to graduate up to maybe.
And we will.
I think we'll win.
Should we go through and make a prediction for each game?
Really quick? Let him finish.
Oh, sorry, I can't hear anything. You guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you.
Can you not hear?
It keeps cutting out. I don't know what's happened like the past 10 seconds. I don't know, like 20 seconds.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that we'll win this week. That's all I got. Let's do a touchdown parlay.
I'm gonna have George Pickens as my leg.
Let me see this really quick. I did a home pick last week. I am gonna go with. I'm gonna go back to the well. Bill Krosky-Merritt redemption game. America's game of the week. Everyone's watching again. I'm going to say Bill Krosky-Merritt touchdown through the air, which you can bet just anytime touchdown. But I'm going to say a little extra through the air.
Boom.
Yeah, give me Roma Dunze. I have that Bears bias, but he should have hit every single game this year. Obviously, last game the books called it in. Vegas had a lot of money on the ground over there, so let me call it in. Give me Roma Dunze to score this upcoming week.
Yeah. Sounds good. You guys, we don't have to go through every game. We can just say, like, what's the game you're looking forward to besides the Bears? And I'll pick one besides the Broncos.
I'm looking forward to the London game.
London Jags, Rams.
Yeah. I think
the Jags
has potential to be like decent game, but it's going to be like 16-14. Rams sneak out of there. Rams are practicing in Eastern time zone at the Orioles Park. So it won't be like they're coming from LA, which is nice because that's a 6:30 a.m. start.
Yeah, brutal.
Which make fun of my time change theory, but nobody wants to play at 6:30 a.m.
Wait,
do you think they got in already?
Yeah, I don't know when they would have left.
That wouldn't be 6:30, bro. That would be like midnight. What do you mean?
What do you know?
What? It's a 9:30 a.m. Eastern kick. That's 6:30 a.m. Pacific time zone. But they played in Baltimore and they stayed in Baltimore. I'm assuming they're probably there already.
Because LA to Europe LA to England's probably 10 hours, 9 hours.
Yeah, but the game starts at 9:30 Eastern.
I know.
So it would start at 6:30 a.m. Pacific time.
That means they're starting at like 2 p.m. over there. They're waking up at like 7. Never mind.
I know, but they're not having to adjust. They're not having to adjust straight from LA to London.
My bad.
They're going to Baltimore first, which they already should be adjusted because they're either there or have left there for over a week.
You're right.
And then so they're on level playing field. So not a time change game. Give me the Rams.
Score prediction?
16-14 Rams. Low scoring, sloppy.
Dang, we're just gonna give London the worst games ever.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
We fought a war for this. We get the good games.
Wait. AJ Luke has a point.
What game are you looking at, Mike?
Oh, for me, it's gotta be the Bucks in Detroit. I think Detroit. I mean, Detroit home is always, they're gonna be a good team at home. Home field advantage is good with all those fans. I think the Bucks do come in though, and run the table. 66% are picking Detroit. I mean, I can see it in the sense of like they just lost to Kansas City. They want to come back, get a win, but I think Bucks can come in and do their thing in Detroit. I'm gonna say 27-24 Bucks.
Yeah, this is tough. Wow. I did not expect it to be this split. 215 from the ESPN books for the Bucks money line.
They love that lines at home.
Last year Baker got sacked what 6 times,
Yeah.
and that was the story. Aiden Hutchinson had a big game. I think Bucks offensive line is going to struggle because they're down. They're like right tackle, right guard, and like who do they have now? So that maybe that's why the Bucks are not as closely picked. And of course, Detroit's coming off a terrible loss. They could get back game. But what's your score prediction?
For me,
Yeah,
I
who you got winning?
I think I said 27-24
Lions or Bucks?
Bucks.
Okay.
Oh, he's got the upset.
Hopefully, keeping them on your number one, AJ.
Hey, you can lose and stay at number one.
Facts.
Probably not, but the list is fluid.
My game, I've got Colts, Chargers. I'm rooting for the Colts just because I can't have the Chargers win. Need it for the Broncos division standings. But this could be a really high-scoring game. You got the high-powered offense of the Colts just clicking, 30 points a game. You've got Chargers who can score at will. And it's just a matter of if these Chargers injuries mount up. I'm kind of hoping they do just for the AFC West division. And it's in LA, so finally the Colts have to go on the road. They went 4-2 with I think 5 other games at home. Or sorry, they went 5-1 with 5 other games at home.
They play the Rams in LA.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks that they had to go to LA and then come back to LA.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. And of course they lost that game due to their own mistakes. So it seems like the only time you can beat the Colts is if they shoot their own foot. So
Or refs bail them out.
yeah, leverage. But yeah, I'm rooting for the Colts. I got Colts. I'm gonna say 31-28. Game-winning field goal. I think Colts get the ball last. And that's who I'm picking.
What a season for Daniel Jones, man. Most improved player favorite right now, what'd I say?
Yeah.
Comeback player or most improved? Do they do most improved in the NFL?
Oh, shoot. Is it just
It'll
one?
be comeback. I don't think he's eligible for comeback because I think comeback's only injury.
Let me look.
I know did they give it to Joe Flacco like 2 years ago when he came back from being Cheeks?
I think so.
He came back from being the Jets quarterback.
Yeah.
Player of the year. I mean, requirements. Let's see.
No, there's no like it can be injury or being asked.
Yeah, a player most demonstrates resilience by overcoming adversity, most commonly a significant injury or illness that causes him to miss playing time.
All right, Mike, wrap it up.
Demonstrating resilience. Well, that dog just cooked my ears. But hey, everybody.
That's why I said wrap it up.
Thank you for joining Cover 2 Crew on another weekly episode. Thank you, guys. Let's go Broncos and let's go Bears. But, everybody.
And go Bucks.
And go Bucks. And have a good evening, everybody.